Wait, you know this guy? Clementine?
I needed that a little bit.
I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you? We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
Sometimes some of the characters like give the like general looks, and it looks like they're plotting, like deviant plotting. Like, really? Yes, we will come inside and take all your food.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
Hey, Kenny's not such a
Please,
ass
make
now.
yourselves at home. You
At
can
least
leave
at the
your things
moment.
over there.
The hell we will.
Gotta know
I'm
I
holding on to my
survived.
rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
They're cool. Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Almost looks normal.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. But my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well... Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
Yeah, how about that?
Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand, and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem,
What
why don't
about
you
the
help Walt with
flashlight?
dinner?
There's flashlights over the bridge. We're gonna forget about that?
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
It's a long story.
Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
All right. Okay. That's a wall. That's a radio.
Crazy. Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Okay. Trying to go over here.
Reminds me of school.
There we go. Secret mission accepted. Da, 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 da.
I haven't seen one of these since.
Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song. What's... Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
It's weird to see him now.
I'll bet, but he's so happy to see you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're with us too. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Guessing it's upstairs, maybe? Nothing outside. Guessing you're upstairs. Maybe. Unless that's the imaginary wall.
Crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine,
Avoid?
you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful. They could be hiding something.
Something's wrong. They have the same kind of food that we found in the station.
What? That doesn't mean anything.
It could have been stolen.
What if it wasn't?
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
And I'm just
Honey,
gonna...
I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, you're gonna go get something for once. Hey, good job. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
It's not gonna be easy.
I know it's gonna be hard.
Yay!
But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner. It's not his.
Well, how do you know?
I just do. We were trying for so long, and then... If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
I wouldn't say anything.
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
I love you, silly bear.
The top
I
right
hate
there.
it when you call me that.
I know.
Hey.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
Fine. I'll appease her.
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He should be back soon.
Wonder if it's that guy.
I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else. But lately I get the feeling he's struggling.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
Why is everybody having to
I
probe
think I can manage,
for
Ken.
freaking
I said I got it.
intel?
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, Dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sit with.
Here you go, Clem.
Yeah.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does.
Come
Right, Clem?
I can't leave my friends.
What?
Of course you can't. They can stay too.
No.
Honey.
Oh, come on.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
Yeah, it's in the north.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this.
Almost
Now,
sounds
look,
like
we've all had a long day. Please.
almost sounds like the voice from back in the day, Salem from
Pass me that
Sabrina
can, Duck.
on one of those TV shows.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Duck was his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Now you feel bad, huh? Shouldn't have been fighting. Everybody shouldn't have been fighting.